Take 3, here we go. Alright, I'm going to attempt to show you how to do AIW editing, as it seems to be a problem with many people. I'm going to do it on a track called Glosso, which is a track I've been converting for Rallycross. If you go to race, then unsupported test options, turn off quick keys. When you've turned it off, it says actually turn on quick keys, just so you can tell. It basically stops all sorts of other things being turned on and off whilst you're pressing buttons whilst making this. So first of all, we're going to do record path. So if we drive down the middle of the road, heading towards the start line, and click record path. Right, when you're doing this, you just drive basically around the middle of the road, maybe to a little bit to the insides of each corner, but nothing. You don't go right over to the curbs or anything like that. Just keep it pretty central. Alright. Pick this track because it's rather short, so it shouldn't take long to do, shouldn't this? And then round the centre of here, and again through the centre, and round the centre here, and then back to the start, and it will pop up with a question, and on there you click the top option, which is add new path as main. Click save. Alright, and then now you want to do the pit can't think of the word, the pit line. Still doesn't sound right, but never mind. It's the line for which the AI take when it decides it's going to turn off the racing line into the pits. So we go around here, turn it round and click record path about there, that'll do. Right, now this pits is rather strange to say the least, but we're actually going the wrong way down here, around the back of here, through here. Right, whilst driving around this area, you keep away from where the pit garages and pit lane are. This is the area where when the AI pulls out the pits, it aims for the nearest marker point. So just keep away from the pit stalls and the garages and what have you. And back out of the pits. And down here, around this corner, back towards the line. When you're going down there, aim towards the nearest marker point. Alright, you click stop, and then you click marker's first pit. Alright, and then you need to join that line to the racing line. So if we go around here, first of all we'll click save waypoints. Good idea to click save quite often whilst doing this. And then you use the cursor to draw a square around the first marker point for the pit lane, which you just did there. And when you drive down here and you pick a gap which is pretty big, so it's a smooth transition when it decides it's going into the pits, and highlight another one with the cursor, drawing a square around it. Then click join as branch. Right, and then you need to go to the other end where we came out of the pits heading towards the track and do the same there. So again click that waypoint there, and then pick one down here, so once again you get a smooth transition. That one will do there, draw a square around that one and put join as branch, and then save. That'll do, part 1. Right, okay, here comes part 2. So track loaded back up, and then we go to on here, unselect all if you got this menu up. If you click find corridors, up here you can see looking for all the different corridors and waypoints, which is done pretty quick on this track. Click save waypoints when it's finished. If you go to show hide menu, then show corridors, you can see these lines appear. It's a good idea to drive around the track and make sure it's all looking right. If you add blue lines all the way across the track, it isn't right. You need red lines to the right and white lines to the left, all the way around, which thankfully we've got here. if you haven't got that and you're driving down the racing surface, if you go to the TDF file and change where it says find the material name and change legal from false to true, then it should do the corridors correctly in the right areas. Round here it'll look a bit funny because of the pits and what have you. This does look, believe it or not, about right. Right, so hide corridors because we can't do with all them lines. Scroll the menu down, click to back, and click save waypoints. So now you've got the centre line, the pit line, the fast path, and the corridors. That's pretty much all of it, except I'm doing the basic one here. I can't like rolling starts and things. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to do just the basic one. Learn how to drive first of all. I'm going to show you how you would do the pit stalls. First of all, let's have a look. Let's see what we're doing. Right, okay. Go to chase view. Here I'm going to actually do the garages first. So if we go to show hide menu, you can hide the waypoints just so it's less to show. Go to show garage spots, show pit spots, and show grid positions. So all three of them turned on. Click back, and then set grid pit garage locations on the menu up here, and add garage location. Right, I'm going to go back this into this into this garage hopefully. Spin it round a bit, might be able to see where I'm going. Bending my poor old manta. Oh, that's good, it's not going in. Oh well, you can go there for this tutorial. Just park it up, move it forward a bit. That'll do. Right, add garage location, and it puts one down. Right, and then if you spin this chase view around a bit, and if you press Shift, Control and Alt all on the left side of the keyboard and press the right arrow, you can move the car sideways. This makes this bit easier. This is the most boring part of AIW editing. Right, so there's three. I always do 3 garage spots. So you got let's scroll that menu out so you can see. Record pit garage 1, 2 and 3. I always do 3 spots per pit garage. So put 3 facing that way. Exit garage location. Right, so you'd normally do that all the way around 20 garages, whatever it is. In this, when it comes to rallycross, I would normally do about 9 garages because I don't want more than about 20 cars on track anyway. Right, okay, and then I park the car here. This is for the pit location. This would be for if you came into the pits during the race, which obviously you're not going to do in rallycross, but never mind. And then set grid pit garage locations and add pit location. And click record. Right, here we've got record pit locations 1 to 8. So that's for garage 1, that's for garage 2, that's for garage 3, blah blah blah, that's for garage 8. So here we've got the car parked up in between garages 1, 2 and 3. Car parked alongside 2, facing the right direction. Click record pit garage location 1. There you go. And as you can see, it's actually gone into it's doing a pits, but that's that done. Right, okay. Right, so we click save. So you do that all the way around the pits. Garages 1 to 10, whatever it is, and then if you've got 10 sets of garages, you need to do 10 pit locations. Okay, so then we're going to go and do the start locations. Apart from I can't drive. Right, in this case we'll just do it down here. We'll pretend it's a normal track. So first corner's right, park up on the right to the right of the start finish line. If you go to unsupported test options, we'll pull this menu out a bit, you can see auto grid generation off. If you click this button here, that's now auto grid generation follows main. Click back and then go to add start location, parked up on the track facing the right direction. This is pole position. Record start location 1. Okay, and then if you press Control Alt and Shift again and press the right key and then the back key, and then if you click record start location 2. Now, because I turned the auto grid generation on, it did it for all of them. So if we click chase view and move that around, you can see that it's followed the main all the way around the track, and we've got 90 or something grid positions. So exit start location and save waypoints. That's that done. If you go to set grid pit garage locations here, we've got add auxiliary location. Now this is where it puts the safety car, and right now I can't remember which is which, so just to make sure it doesn't appear in the middle of the track, I'm going to find a place to put the safety car, which for rallycross could be in the bin, but never mind. Okay, here will do. So that's one, and I always do the second one. I can't remember what it is, but never mind. There's the second one. Right, exit auxiliary locations, click save waypoints. Just thinking, actually, I'm not sure if I did the fast path. It doesn't matter if you did or didn't do it, because you can always do it at a later date. Just click here, show fast path, spin that round. Let's go have a look out on the track, see if there's a... No, I haven't done the fast path. Must have done it in take 2. Anyway, so if we go to, let's do the fast path. Click back, go to show hide menu, hide waypoints, hide fast path, or hide grid positions because they're going to annoy me, and hide pit spots and garage spots. Hide waypoints. Right, there we go. Scroll menu down, click back, record fast path. I'll go in car for this one. Right, when you do this, it says waiting to cross the line, so now it's waiting for me to go across the start finish line at full speed, sort of thing. So here I'm going to attempt to do a lap. Okay, so when you're doing this fast path lap, it doesn't necessarily need to be your fastest lap, it just needs to be a good smooth lap. I.e., if you did a spin or something, it won't be any use. So it's just a high speed, 90% effort at doing a good lap. I've got a force feedback turned off, so it's not as noisy on here, so just to stop some of the racket going on in the background. And then there you go, that's a lap. Once you're happy with your lap, you can do as many as you like in one go as well, and once you finally come to one where you're happy with, click stop recording best. And then if you go back to the start, which is around here, and click show, click save waypoints. Always a good idea to keep on clicking save just in case. Click show hide menu, click show waypoints, click show fast path, and you can see here, you can see this kink in the white line. I'm going to try and get rid of that, so move up to it a little bit more. Right, okay, so here's the kink. I'm going to draw like a box, so you click on the screen, draw a box around 8 waypoints, whatever it is here, and then you click normalize curve, and that smooths it, so now it's nice and smooth. If you didn't do that, the AI would slow down on the racing line every time they got to the start finish line, because they think they're about to go through a chicane or something. If you clicked unselect all and then click save waypoints, that should be pretty much all of it, hopefully. Thank you for watching. We might do future releases of this if you guys come up with some comments. I'll show you how to do a few more things. Thank you.